What's going on, folks? So you've heard a lot of rumors that the car industry is in huge trouble. Financial industry, which the car industry relies on, is in huge trouble. There's a big debacle going on right now about the fact that interest payments are not even made at the higher level. In other words, the government debt is not being paid. The interest in the government debt is not being paid. And that's going to have an overall trickle-down impact on interest rates. It's going to have trickle-down impact on car loans, mortgages, you name it. The list goes on. So the tightening that I've been warning folks about is actually now currently happening. What does that mean for your portfolio? What does that mean for your business portfolio? What does that mean for your Turo fleet? What does that mean for your side hustle? All that's at stake. Make no mistake about it. All that is at stake. How are you going to be able to manage what happens between now and the end of the year and the beginning of the 2024 election cycle? Is all at stake. And why is this important? This is important because, again, I keep saying this. Everything is interrelated, right? The economic outlook is interrelated. It's also interrelated to how you're going to be able to make it in your neck of the woods if you're looking to, like, start a new business and things of that nature. I had to quickly change lanes, but it's also good. There's hope, right? There's hope. In spite of the difficulties, in spite of what appears bleak, in spite of the fact that the economy looks like it's gonna go to shambles, there's hope. Why do I say that? There's hope because so long as you have positivity and you have a plan and you can adjust fire, you can rebound. Right? We saw this in 2008 economic crisis that brought the likes of President Obama to office. We saw the housing crisis. We saw what COVID did to people. But everybody rebounded from that, right? So there's hope. That's why I'm doing this live right now, and I'm also going to be leaving a link somewhere in the description below. You need to click that link. What that link is going to do is going to take you to a site where you can actually see some of the actionable steps that I think you should be taking right now. You should be taking some of these steps to build back your portfolio. You should be taking some of these steps to realize that there's hope. Okay? There's hope. And I want you to understand that just because there's hope doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to sit on your, you know what, and not do anything. Oh yeah, there's hope, so therefore I'm gonna get saved. My business is gonna get saved because there's hope. Everything is gonna go right for me because there's hope. Yes and no. The no part is intricately tied to the fact that you gotta make some decisions. And some of these decisions are so critical that if you don't make them now, you're gonna find yourself in a world of hurt in the next quarter, in the next 6 months, in the next year. And trust me, you wouldn't be like to be on the receiving end of this issue that's about to come down. I don't know if you guys have noticed, a lot of banks have started closing their branches in preparation for this disaster. I also heard a couple of banks are basically taking people's deposits and just, I don't know what they're doing with them. Could they possibly be hoarding those deposits, knowing full well that things are going to really change drastically? Could that be what they're doing? And if they're doing that, is that legal? Is it legal to hoard people's hard-earned deposits? I don't know. You tell me. So tell me what you think. Leave a comment below. Are you ready for the economic calamity that's about to show up? If you're not ready, why are you not ready? If you're ready, are you going to click the link that I'm going to leave right in the description below? I think you should. Because within that link, I'm going to be laying down some strategies that I think that are actionable And if you take action, you may be in a better position when this whole thing comes tumbling down. All right, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll be chatting with you guys later.